Brian Turner here again for Andalusian Cadence video number 5. If you've missed 1 through 4, you might want to check those out before you do this one. And then number 5, what I'm going to do is I'm going to deal with what we call different voicings of the chords or different inversions. And in the first 5 videos, we just dealt with the most basic chords. Now we're going to start taking that a step further and learn the different voicings of the chords. In this whole video, we're only going to use 3 strings, the first, second, and third string. Now, if you're using the pick, the way I want you to pick it on every chord is like this. Third string, we're going to use A minor as an example. So we're going to go to the third string, down on the second string, up on the first string, and up on the second string. That's it. That's all I want you to do this whole video. Down, third string down, second string down, first string up, second string up. However, if you're going to use your fingers and no pick, like I'm going to do, what I want to do is I want you to put your thumb on the third string, first finger on the second string, middle finger on the first string, and you're going to go thumb, index, middle, index. So it's the third string, second, first, second. Thumb, index, middle, index. We're going to do that on every chord. The first thing I'm going to do is show you 4 ways to play A minor only using the first 3 strings. First, we have the root position triad, A minor. Then we have the first inversion of A minor, up on the 5th fret. Then we have the second inversion of A minor. Then we have the root position triad A minor again, but on the octave higher. That's the first chord we started with, an octave higher, same thing. So we put those together, it's going to sound like this. So what I want you to do is do that ascending and descending. A minor, descending, now we're going to do G. I want to start with the G voicing that's closest to the nut, which would be the first inversion of G. G, second inversion on the 7th fret, the root position on the 12th fret. Now I'm going to go up to the 15th fret to get the first inversion again, but I know that some of you you're not going to be able to do that on your guitar. I've got a cutaway here, so I can get a little higher than some. If you can't get that, don't lose any sleep over it. Just skip this one. So now I've got G, 7th fret, 10th fret, 15th fret, descending, now I'm going to do the same thing with the F chord. The F chords look just like the G's. Everything's 2 frets or a whole step lower. First fret, we have a first inversion of F here. On the 5th fret, we have another one. On the 8th fret, we have another one. And then way up on the 13th, we have another one. So I've got F, descending, now we're going to talk about the E7. Now the E7 has more possibilities because the E7 actually has 4 notes. I'm just leaving out a note. So I've got more possibilities. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to do E7 like this. Here's another one on the 3rd fret. Here's one on the 4th fret. Here's one on the 5th fret. Here's one on the 7th fret. On the 9th fret. On the 10th fret, on the 12th fret, and way up here on the 15th. If that's too high for you, don't worry about it. So watch here. E7, E7, E7. Okay, so there's your handful of E7s. Now we're going to use these chords in the context of an Andalusian cadence, which is what these videos are all about, isn't it? So here we go. A minor, or first inversion. G, first inversion on the 3rd fret. F first inversion on the first fret, and then an E7 right here. So I've got, let's see. Now we're going to take the second inversion, which is up here on the 8th fret. A minor, G's on the 7th fret, still the second inversion, F is on the 5th, E7 on the 3rd fret. So I have, now we're going to go way up to the 12th fret, we're going to get the root position, A minor, 10th fret we have G, 8th fret we have F, E7th on the 7th fret. Again. So now I'm going to put all that together. So I'm going to just show you how I might mix that up with all the stuff we've done previously. There it is, number 5, and there should be a link right here at the end of this video, right about up here, or maybe it's up here, and where you can click on that and visit the playlist that's got all of these videos about the Andalusian cadence. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them below. I'd be glad to hear from you. Bye.